next for the researchers and for them to get that inspiration? What are the next things that you are planning to try?
So, I mean, generally, I mean, I'm not doing only robots. I did also like a DEF CON, like a smart lock talk where we got the cease and desist letter. It was the 5th in history of DEF CON where a talk kind of got like sent a legal notice before the talk.
Okay.
We were still able to give the talk based on like due to lawyers which we had. So I do a lot of like smart locks. I might do a little bit more smart locks in the future. But one thing which I want to look at some point is like surprisingly, Ecovacs and other companies have actually professional big robots, like for hotels, for hospitals and things like that, or for restaurants. So I want to get my hands on one of them at some point. But yeah, I mean, interestingly, like you would think like at some point you cannot talk about robots anymore, but there's always new things, right? So now there's a robot which has like an actual arm which you can actuate. Which can pick up a socks and kind of move the sock over there. And I never thought that this will be a thing.
This is getting interesting.
I know. And so this is, I think, like a very similar movement which we had, like which I mentioned before, like they didn't have microphones and cameras. Now they have like microphones and cameras, and in the future they have actually an arm now, which can even actuate things in your apartment. So I feel, I mean, while I'm having like side projects like with smart locks and some other things, I feel I will be probably fine for the next couple of years still with vacuum robots.
Yeah, there are hundreds of, even in India and I'm sure in the world, there are hundreds of such vendors coming up with smart locks. And of course, they're not all with the best safety standards, and this needs to happen. I think the difference with smart lock is not just it protects your home, but it's also persistently there. It's always connected, like it cannot stay unconnected.